Hey, we're in luck. It's Tess at Willow Haven Farm, and I am checking out the greenhouses and the tractor who's baling our hay. Or he was baling one of our fields that are further away. I'm not exactly sure if he's coming this way yet or not. I would expect so, but maybe he's gonna start at that end of the field. But he's going really fast. Oh, yep, there he is. Here he comes. You might be surprised at how fast these tractors can go. He's got a bale right behind him that's gonna come right off as soon as the next one pushes it through. This field. So we've got nice fresh green growth underneath, and the dry hay dried on top of it, and it's all raked up into rows, and it's beautiful. And there, I missed it. I was showing you that bale just popped off, and we're having some equipment trouble here on the farm, and so we've been trying to get our truck fixed, and we just found out just now that our truck isn't going to be fixed today. It's Friday afternoon. We need it to pull equipment around, especially on a week that we're doing hay. So the truck that can haul trailers and equipment has been out of commission all week. We've borrowed a Suburban from a friend of ours who works with us here on the farm and packs boxes. And that trade has been a lifesaver, getting farm equipment back and forth. But so the truck that we were hoping would be back by tonight so that we could move these bales of hay out of the field and up to the barn where the cows feed all winter. We're not going to be able to do that. So plan B is for the guys with the tractor and the hay fork to just come through and just move each bale to a corner of the field. They'll stack it into a pile and tarp it in place, and hopefully we'll have equipment to move it next week over to the barn. So that's kind of a little bit of a waste of time to do it in 2 stages, but that's what we have to do this week because of our truck. It needed about $6,000 worth of work, and we decided to go for it because, you know, it's not a good market for buying used vehicles, and all that, and doing even more work to the engine would cost even more money. So we're gonna get by with that. But there was another part that was broken on the truck while they were putting it back together, so it's not gonna be ready today. All right, so we're in the greenhouse, and here is the second one, and we have bok choy here and arugula. Now this arugula, I couldn't tell at first what it was, so I had to pick off one of these first leaves and take a bite to see what it was, and it has that nutty, spicy greens taste that arugula lovers love, and that is kale over there. And that greenhouse was planted later than this greenhouse, and so as you can see, this bok choy here is a little bit more mature. In a few weeks it's going to be ready to plant. I think this is Chinese cabbage here, more kale, and more lettuce. So we're really happy that we've got these greenhouses in production. Obviously you can see from the doors that We still have some building to do here. And this piece of equipment here is a mini manure spreader. It goes on the back of our BCS tractor, which I can show you if I walk in between here. The BCS is a walk behind tractor. It's an actual tractor, but scaled down. It looks just like a rototiller, but it's very versatile in that there's a lot of different equipment that you can attach to it. So it can rototill, it can mow, it can do snow removal, and it can pull a little mini manure spreader, which is exactly what we need in order to get, in order to work in these greenhouses. Because we don't want to shovel by hand manure into here, but we need to treat the soil well, just like we do with the fields. And the BCS works great in here with all of the attachments that we have, and getting the improvements to the soil in here, because we can keep planting this over and over again, 3 seasons here in Pennsylvania, and we don't want to deplete the soil. We want to maintain it and build fertility in the soil, even here in the greenhouses. So it's great to have these up and have the equipment that we need in order to do what we do as organic farmers. So it's at least a productive day, a productive week, and that's our farm update from Willow Haven Farm, coming to you from the Northfield, just off of Herber Road, in between Weisenberg Church and Low Hill Church, off of 100 north of Fogelsville. That's where we are. You can check us out at willowhavenfarmpa.com. Have a great week. Bye.